Hello there, Miss Jackie Russell. Happy Mass Monday and welcome to my channel. Today I have a little special friend with me. This is my little Zues, and he has scared me to death over the weekend. He got really sick with hypoglycemia and he kind of went into seizures 2 times. And I just want y'all to say little special prayers for him. He's doing better right now, but it seems touch and go. And he's 6 months old. So he fits in the palm of my hand, of my 2 hands. He's 1 pound, 4 ounces. He'll be 7 months on the 20th of April. He is a tiny baby. I've never had one this tiny. He's doing pretty good, or had been. But yesterday he just had a terrible day. And so I've just been holding him a whole lot and giving him special love. And he seems to be a little shy of the camera here. And you can kind of tell in his eyes, he's not all bright and cheery. He's more like, I don't feel too good. But his name is Zues, and I call him Zuesy a lot. And when it's time to eat, he's so cute. I mean, it's like a baby bunny rabbit that hops. But anyway, he's so cute. He's so precious. And yeah, he's so fragile. And he's a little toy poodle. His mom is Stella. And his dad is Morgan. And Morgan's 8 pounds. And Stella's like 5.5 to 6 pounds. So I mean, how he's 1 pound, 4 ounces over a half-year old is just amazing. He was also the only survivor of his whole litter. They must have all been really small or something. They didn't look any unusually small, but, you know, I mean, they were small. But he wasn't the smallest one. I think he was the biggest one. I don't know. I can't remember exactly. I just know that he's a sweet little baby, and he wants to live. And I just want y'all to say some extra prayers for little Zeus. And hopefully he'll be okay. Like I said, I'm just a little worried about him. Which is, par for the course. But right now I'm going to put him back so he can rest while we're having the rest of our Mass Monday. Yeah, he's a tiny thing. I've never had one that tiny. So this is all new to me. But when people tell you that teacups are fragile, well, they are. I mean, and sometimes they're more fragile than others as far as keeping their food right and everything. He ate good, so I don't know what caused it. We're going to have to find out. And it could just be, I read up on it, and it said they could just even get real busy and play too much and not eat enough for the expansion of energy that they used because they're so little. They don't have a lot of fat and stuff to give up, so to speak. But my mask is bothering me just a little bit. But let me tell you which one I picked. I've got this oil, and it is a cleansing and anti-pollution face mask with liposomes and aromatherapy. And it does have a light scent. So far, so good. It feels nice, cool, and refreshing on my skin, which is kind of nice. It got a little warm over the weekend. But just like the upper 70s, wasn't too bad. But I forgot to turn the air conditioner on, so then it got really kind of warm in the house. But anyway, I have some friend mail real quick I want to share. I've been real busy on taxes the last couple of weeks, and I hadn't made it to my little postage box. And I went on Thursday after I got my taxes ready to send off to the accountant, and this is what was there. So I was going to share this. This is some friend mail. From Nancy to from Nancy Rounds to Miss Jackie Russell. And as you could tell, she's got the little clover and the leprechaun. And no doubt this is for March 17th. And I'm sorry, Nancy, that I'm just now getting it, but I'm going to open it up and let's see what you have to say. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And she says, Happy St. Patrick's Day, Nancy. And then she has another little leprechaun on the inside there. That was so sweet of you. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, the luck of the Irish. There you go. That is really special. And if you haven't ever gone over to Nancy's channel, I would highly recommend going over there. She does sips and wine tasting. I don't know if that's what she calls it, but she has wine tasting on her show. Listen to me. She sounds like she has a show. She's really good at describing the wines and the tannins and the flavors just by like smelling. She always has little cooked snacks that she makes and tells us a little bit about that. She also has some beauty, and she does vino over there too. So she has some lifestyle along with the wine. And so she's got lots of different little goodies to share with you. She does some clothing, I think, too, I've seen on her channel. So please, go over and check Nancy out. If she's your cup of tea or your glass of wine or cup of coffee, then subscribe to her, and I don't think you'd be disappointed. She's really sweet. I love her. Thank you very much, Nancy. The next mail I have, I don't know if it's friend mail or not. It might be makeup mail. But the reason I say that is y'all may recall I did the mystery boxes of the Caribbean inspired. And I did it against FabFitFun and Bombay and Cedar. And as you noticed, when I do those, if they don't have prices listed, I go and investigate to see what the prices are so I can give y'all a comparison. Well, when I was editing and going through the pricing for this particular product, every item that was in my box, which was 4, could have been purchased for a pretty low price. And I showed some of them like $12.99. I think one retail for $26.80, but in her store it was $6.80 on sale because I guess she's having closeout. And then the little cover up, she had it marked regularly at $15. And then I got a couple other more items. The little candy you could get for like $2. And I got that bag. That was $12.99. And that was $12.99 on Amazon too. So her price was the same as you could get on Amazon, but she was showing it marked down. So it kind of upset me a little bit because I thought I could have ordered those individual pieces and paid for the shipping and had it shipped to me for a lot less than $55. And I did have a coupon, so I might have saved $5 or $10 that way, which would have brought it down. Let's just say it was 10. I would have saved might have brought it down to 45, and I might have even said that in the video. But even then, I could still purchase those exact same items for almost $30. So I really felt like I didn't feel like the value was there based on what she was selling them for, and then what if I could have just bought them individually. So when I did my review, I just said, I was just pretty much telling people, just go into her shop and buy what you want because it'll be a lot less better price for you than doing a mystery box because you're going to pay a lot more. And I just didn't feel like the value was there. Well, I never thought nothing about it other than I gave a review. I did give it a low review, probably a 2. But Christy, that is the owner, she contacted me and she said, oh my goodness, there's no way I, intended to, not give you your value. And she goes, the prices that you seen were marked down. And I didn't go into any, conversation about it as far as I had seen some of those same exact prices at regular retail on Amazon and other places. But what she did was she said, oh, I just want to make this right. She goes, that is never my intention, and just let me make this right for you. And I said, well, I really don't. That's okay, And she said, no, I would feel better. So I looked at her shop and I said, okay, well, you can send me this headband. It was $2 in there. And then she had this little cute necklace, and I said, and I guess that little necklace, and that'll be fine. That'll, get close to that $55 or $45, whatever it was. She wasn't given a guarantee. I was just disappointed when I found out the pricing. Now, before I knew the pricing, I was okay with my bag. So it's weird how your brain will go, yay, and then what? Because when you find out something way different. So what I got was this headband that's probably geared for the beach, of course. And it's blue with looks like it has a Caribbean style to it that I can wear. And I thought, well, I can use that for Mass Mondays. So I got this. And then she sent me this little piece of jewelry that I thought was really cute, and she's got it wrapped up really nice. And I don't know if I showed y'all, but it came in this green packaging to kind of go with her Caribbean inspired. And so let's open this up. This piece of jewelry was really pretty. I had actually seen it unboxed in one of Hi Noel's boxes, so I thought, well, I would really like that. And I liked it that day when I seen it. And this is what it is. Isn't that beautiful? It's called a glow turtle. So it's got this little, looks like a little light bulb almost in there, doesn't it? But it's supposed to glow. And I just thought that was so cute. And it's a little sea turtle. So thank you, Christy. I don't know if you watch any of our channels, but I really appreciate you. And my intention was not to be trying to get something more out of you. That was not my idea. That wasn't my intention. But I'll have to say, I'm really pleased with this little glow turtle necklace. It looks very pretty. Of course, I got my heart on still, but now I've got a turtle and a heart. But anyways, that's really sweet, and thank you very much. And now I've got a nice little pouch. So those are my two little nail things. The other thing I want to talk to you about real quick is my weight loss. You know, I went on the Detox, the 5-day cleanse, Haylie Pomroy's 5-day cleanse. And I did it again last week, and I lost another 2.6 pounds. So all together with my 3.8 and my 2.6, I've lost 6.4 pounds in the last 2 weeks. So I'm extremely pleased about that. And I don't know if you know the difference or how much it feels just to lose, 5 pounds. And, I lost a little bit over that. But they say when you lose 10 pounds altogether, it really makes a difference in your movement, in your energy, on your knees. It takes a lot of stress, off your knees. And I forget how many pounds it'll take off your knees. But I also want y'all to remember that while I was on the cleanse, I was never starving. You eat good food, you drink her drinks, and then she has recipes for you to cook up your food, and you eat fruits and vegetables. And you can have vegetables anytime you want the whole time. So you're not deprived. But one thing I want to tell you about the cleanse in general, I don't crave sugars at all. Once your body starts cleansing itself and it gets every single nutrient that it needs, you don't have cravings anymore. So I don't crave sugar and I don't crave salt because my body is being balanced. And that's what the cleanse will do for you, not only to lose weight, but it will clean your body. It'll also help your skin. I mean, it helps improve the texture and the firmness and the shine or the glow of your skin. So it does a lot of things for you, not to mention, look at that, keeps falling down, not to mention repair on the inside. Do you ever feel like after you eat that you're just like up to here full? I mean, like you didn't even eat that much, but you feel like you ate like off a buffet. That's what starts happening to you when things aren't working right, and maybe your liver needs to have a little bit of cleansing, and then maybe who knows, the intestines, the whole inside just needs a little bit of TLC. When you start having those problems, sometimes the best thing to do is to get on a clean eating plan of some sort. Doesn't have to be Haylie Pomroy, but that's the one I choose, and I would recommend it to anybody, anytime, any day, because I have seen it work not only for me, but for other members in my family. So I just kind of wanted to give y'all that tidbit of information this week. I don't have much more on exercising this week. I will tell you, because of my tax situation, I had to get my taxes out to the accountant, and I had a deadline. I didn't get to exercise as much as I'd like to. I think I got to exercise 2 times last week. But what I want to tell you is that anytime you can exercise, it's good. And if you can go for 20 minutes or more, that's the best if you want to burn fat. And I will say I got 2 30-minute walks in with my little weights that I do. So I did get 2 in, and this week I'm going to work on getting back to my 3 or 4. 2 or 3 is good. I just really encourage that for anybody and for myself too. And as far as the cleanse, well, you can be on her cleanse for a total of 30 days. I'm going to be on the cleanse this next week again, and we'll see what happens. Now, my weight's going to start slowing down because it's not going to just keep falling off, I don't think. I think, you hit a plateau. But I'm going to hang out on the plateau when I hit it and try to break it so that I can continue to feel better. If I could lose 10 pounds, that would be fantastic. And I know I'll feel much better, and my clothes are already fitting better. And so I only have about, 3.6 pounds to go to hit that 10-pound mark. So, might take me more than next week, but I'm going to keep working at it. And back to my little puppy, Zues. If y'all just keep him in your prayers, I would so appreciate it. And I'm going to take this mask off because we're just about done here. And on this mask, it said when you're done with it to pat it and not to rub it in. So I don't know what the significance or the difference is of patting and rubbing, but it said to pat it in. So I'm going to pat it in. I wonder if rolling it would be good. I'm going to do that. Maybe that would be good if you're patting. And I'm going to pat some more till it's dry. And then there was some juices. I am going to rub them on my hands and on my fingers because I just think that it helps my hands and my cuticles and all that too. Again, a shout out to Nancy. Hi, thank you, Nancy. And a shout out to Christy for doing something that she did not have to do. I did not ask for that. I wasn't expecting it, and I was shocked that I got a reply on a review. Normally you give a review, you never hear from them, no matter what you put in it. And she was very concerned about that and made it right. And I'm just real pleased. So I hope she gets to bring back Caribbean Inspired, but right now she's just into real estate. And I think it picked back up after COVID-19, and she doesn't have to be trying to find something else to do in the meantime. So that's all I have today. I want to thank you all for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, I have a couple of collabs out there that have some great prizes, and I also have some giveaways, including my 500 and 550 giveaway. And pretty soon here I'm going to be having my 600 giveaway. I don't know when it's going to happen because YouTube has not been nice to me lately. It's been giving me numbers, and I mean like 10 or something, and then the next day it takes those 10 away. So I don't know, or it does it during the day. I don't understand it. I know the algorithms can be crazy sometimes, but when it sticks over 600 and stays and gets a little, solid, then I'm going to have my 600 subscriber giveaway, and it's going to be another box. But which one? Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Stay tuned for that. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.